fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you got them tight, you in love with being modest. You're a mobile body giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Then you cool, turn it up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know it, bro, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try too hard. Number one thing inside your blood. Let me think about inside the walls. Words cut deep, it's like a swamp. Making me better, you hotter than pepper. You with a big stepper who chasing a cheddar. All of these women, they not on your level. You like a mix of business and pleasure. You're a mobile body giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Then you cool, turn it up, cover wounds, different vibe, you know it, bro, but you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.
Hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amiri, doing another one, y'all. It is Tuesday. Doing another one. I hope everyone made it through the day. How about that? Because some days are hard. A lot of our days can be very difficult. Absolutely very difficult. It's not always good, and that's life. A lot of things that happen are unexpected, things that we don't want to happen, but that's life. And if you make it to the next day, then you made it through. And some of us don't make it through, but yes, I hope everyone had a decent day. Doing another one. I kind of had forgot about, I had kind of picked the topic, but I forgot about it. But Dario reminded me of it. And, a lot of our problems, a lot of our complications that we have in our life that I see, even in my own life, is just us not discussing, not coming to a certain conclusion, not coming to a certain goal or a path. Definitely in relationships, and that is what I found a topic on Facebook. But I think, and even if you're single, if you are, by yourself, you got to get some goals. You got to figure out what it is that you want, what you want to do, and how you're going to get there. What are the things that, it's going to take for you to get to where you want to be? And nobody else can figure that out for you, or, they might be able to give you some hints or direction, but ultimately it's up to you. Where do you want your life to go? Where do you want your life to be? Excuse me. But today's topic, I seen this by a post, Lisa Bilyeu, Bilyeu. Not sure. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced. Ask your partner these questions. And the statement was, before you get married, discuss bills, parenting styles, credit, debt, religion, how to deal with family, both sides, what beliefs will be instilled in your children, childhood traumas, sexual expectations, partner expectations, family health history, bucket list, dream home, your perception of life. This is my add-on. Your perception of life. What's good to you? What's bad to you? What are the things that you like to do? What are the things that you don't like to do? Past relationships. What you didn't like about that relationship? And it's a whole lot more to that, but I'm sure, she can't put that in a post, everything, but those are definitely good points. And that is what my topic was going to be today. Questions you should ask your partner, the person you are dating. And sometimes you're just dating someone to just fill space, fill time. You're just hanging out. There is no real expectations, or you're not looking to the future with this person. Y'all just chilling, y'all just hanging out, and that's cool. And I think a lot of times, if both partners or both people know this, then it shouldn't be a problem. We're just hanging out. We're enjoying each other's company and time, and that's cool. I'm not expecting anything from you more than us hanging out and enjoying each other's company. And I think really that's the way everything should kind of start at, because you don't know someone until you spend time with them or get to know them, until they let you get to know you. Because a lot of people, you may spend time with them and they're not really letting you get to know them, and that's fine. That's fine too. But it has to be understanding, communication. A lot of people don't communicate it. And let's start with this post. Before you get married, discuss bills. Marriage is supposed to be a lifetime commitment. So who is going to pay this? Who's going to pay this bill? Who's going to be responsible? Are you doing all of this? And in some relationships, the man is taking care of all the financial responsibilities, and it's probably understood from the beginning. And in other cultures, black cultures, or are we gonna do this 50-50, or I don't know, the woman does it, whatever. But that needs to be understood and talked about from the beginning. What are we expecting? Discuss bills, parenting styles. And everyone is very different in their parenting styles. Some people, the man is the authoritarian, he's the ruler. He's the one that's in charge. He's the disciplinarian. He's the one that is in control of more of things. In other parenting styles, the woman is. She deals out the punishments and all of this. But we need to understand that. So when we get into a relationship, there is no conflict. There's an understanding. Oh, I'm going to let him handle this. Or I'm going to let her handle this. Credit. Finances is one of the biggest reasons why relationships or marriages fail. Excuse me. But finances is definitely a big deal. And it kind of has to be, you live somewhere, you got to pay to be there. You have, lights, water, gas, cars, expenses. So how are we going to maneuver and deal with this? And either you do it responsibly or you do it irresponsibly. And when you do it irresponsibly, then that creates the bills, which creates problems and complications. Debt, the next one. Discussing how much debt do you have and how much debt do I have, and you know what, it also depends on the type of debt. Can this debt affect our assets or our home, our mortgage? You know, certain debts, they come after you. You know, IRS debt, they can garnish your wages, put liens on your homes, your collateral, all kind of stuff. So we need to discuss that before we get married, because you're bringing me into that, you know, that financial chaos. Religion. Ooh-wee. Religion is definitely a big issue that can, you know, religion has torn countries and continents apart, so it can definitely tear a relationship apart. So if we're not compatible in our religions, or I can still have my religion and you can have yours and we can get along, then it's cool. But some religions, it's you have to pick mine or you have to pick yours, and then that may not be able to happen. How to deal with family. Yeah, that's a big issue too, because sometimes your family can see something in that other person that you can't see. And it's going to cause all types of turmoil and confusion and conflict. And these days, people, they got a little bit of confusion and conflict. They might go be violent or hurt someone or kill someone. So you got to be careful about that. How your family is reacting to this person, because they're going to react back to them. What beliefs will be instilled in your children? And, you know, in today's society, unfortunately, there are a lot of women, unwed women, baby mothers, baby mamas who have children and are trying to bring another man into the family structure or the home or have a relationship. And he may have completely different beliefs about how to raise children. So that's oftentimes a conflict. Well, this is how I was raised and this is how I was raised. But, you know, if you guys had got together and decided to have children, then you would have had the opportunity to say, okay, he doesn't have the same you know, rules and regulations that I want to have with my children. So we're not going to have children. But it's too late now, because you already got children. Now you're trying to bring someone else in to help raise your children, and that may or may not go together. Childhood trauma. Definitely a lot of people have childhood traumas. And if you have not dealt with those traumas, then when you get into a relationship, those traumas might bubble up. And some people have not dealt with or got over or gotten help about those traumas. So getting into a relationship with this person is not going to be a good thing. Getting married to this person, it's going to be something that you are either always dealing with or getting to the point to where they need to deal with it. And that can take years. They've already had it for so many years. So definitely talk about that. Sexual expectations. That's probably a big topic with, I don't know, everyone or some people. Are you willing to do this? Can I have sex this much? Do you like it like this? Will you ever be able to do this? But definitely talk about it. You know, some people are never going to be willing to do certain things, and some people are willing to, but that is something that definitely should be discussed. And would you marry someone, if you like something so much and you marry someone that doesn't like it, could that be a problem? I think so. I'm just saying, definitely something to be talked about. Partner expectations, probably just everyday things. What do you expect me to do? What are you expecting from me? And a lot of things is just about communication. We're so bottled up and trying to come off at this certain way and that certain way. And you're really not that certain way. You're really not going to do this or that. When we bring that representative, to the door, and that's really not you. I would much really rather know who you really are. Well, I got this business. Yeah, I can do this and I can help you. No, you're not. Shut up. Please, you're lying. You're not going to do this. You're not willing. You don't know nothing about this. You just looking for a relationship. And we don't even really know what a damn relationship is. Family health history. What do you have going on in your family lineage? Do y'all have this going on? Do you have this disease, this trait, that? Very important, especially if you're going to have children. Oh, my kids is going to come out with this deformity if I have children. Okay, that's something I probably need to know. Let me decide that. And really, I wouldn't even do that. Adopt. But yes, that was a good post I seen today. Before you get married, you need to discuss a lot of things. Definitely. Discuss a lot. We just want to, I love him. We had good sex. I'm ready to get married. Should be a little bit more than that. Whole lot more than that. Whew. But yes, you guys, I am going to do another Kansas City Music Minute. I think that's what I called it. I don't forgot already, y'all. But yes, this again is Mr. Juan Rossi. I would like to do some more people, but I really don't know anyone that is really in contact with me much. But this is someone that I have listened to a lot of his music, and he's really a good artist. I've seen his work and seen him, do his work. Sometimes a lot of people are just doing stuff for the heck of it. He's really passionate about what he's doing. And this is another music minute. He has a website where he does beats. Go check it out. It's called gamelacent.com. And this is another one of his beats that he has on there. Kansas City Music Minute. That was it, y'all. I like it. Very good. But yes, y'all, that was my Kansas City Music Minute. Mr. Juan Rossi has a beat store, gamelacent.com. Go check it out. But back to this relationship, getting married. Ask your partner. Lots of questions. And it's, we are this, I'm trying to think of the word. We're so reactive. It's just about, what am I feeling right now? Ooh, they make me feel good in the bed. I had sex with him. He asked me to marry him. Let's go. No. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than just sex or how somebody makes you feel. They give you butterflies, and those things are great. Those things are great. I think someone should give you those things, but it has to be about more than that. We got to think about the future. Are we really compatible? Do we really get along? Do we really get along with each other? Am I going to be able to be around this person every day or sit with this person every day? Are they really a good person? Because some people are not really good people, I'm finding out. And some people put on fronts. That's a whole nother element. Some people lie. Oh, yes, I am this person, but no, they're really not this person. No. They're really a liar, a cheater. They got 12 other relationships, like the narcissist, but you really have to get to know people, spend time, communicate, go through that list. And that's just a small list. I would say we really need to talk about a whole bunch of other things before we get married. What's your goal? What's your passion? What do you want to do? Am I able to help you with that? Are you just going to be doing your shit over there and I'm going to be doing my shit over here? Or can we come together and we can help each other? Am I going to be able to support you or do what I can do for you? Lots of good questions that people can ask before they get married. Definitely. Do you want to have kids? Do you not want to have kids? What's your ultimate goal in life? I think a lot of people don't even really know what they want to do in life, and sometimes I don't either. I know some things that I want to do, but my ultimate goal, I don't know. I definitely want to help people. I definitely want to be happy. Definitely want a good relationship eventually. Just, be prosperous and abundant and share that abundance with others. But there are definitely a lot of good questions that you need to ask before you get married. A lot of people out here just getting married, and that's probably why a lot of marriages end in divorce, 50%. Because we ain't talked to each other. We have not communicated. We have not expressed ourselves. We have not told each other what I really want from you. Do I even really want to get married? And I think, no, that was, if women make, I did hear today, if women make a certain amount of money, they are the majority of the ones that are asking for the divorce. I don't know about overall, but can you get the big head? Are you going to have the big head when we get married and you going to run out and... Good questions. A lot of good questions you can ask. But I definitely do want to get married one day with the right man. And we are definitely going to talk about all of these questions. And I'm definitely going to know, because I only want to get married one time only. One night affair. One time only. But yes, y'all, this was just a quick podcast. This was just a quick post I seen yesterday and kind of came out to me, so I wanted to talk about it. But yes, we definitely need to talk about and discuss our expectations when we're getting married. And again, I hope everyone is doing well. I know there are a lot of people who are going through things. Seen a lot of people pass away this week, and I just, I pray for those families and their children, their parents. And death is real, it happens. But, I pray for covering over their families. And definitely talk to people before you marry. It's important. It's important for you. It's important for children. It's important for the world, because unhappy people carry that unhappiness into the rest of the world. So find people that you can be happy with and enjoy and love and respect and make the world a better place. But yes, y'all, this has been Real Talk with Amira. Everyone have a lovely night.